want to say this real quick.
Okay.
Is that camera on me? Friends at the Bohemian Grove. Future friends, I should say. I just want you to know, I don't know much about you. I know Alex Jones, probably on vodka drinks.
I don't think he was then. I think he was sober. He started drinking after all this.
Please don't fuck this up.
Sorry.
So you had an infiltrator. Look, I went to a summer camp. We had bonfires. We wore robes. I mean, not like maybe what you do. I just want to say, hey, come on. Invite me. Please. I won't tell anybody anything. I've heard you guys are pretty awesome. Actually, what I've heard is the idea was to get a bunch of hardcore neocons together and then mix some artists in the hopes that, having, brushing shoulders with artists would in some way, shape, or form loosen some people up a little bit. And I've also heard you have a tram that connects campsites there to other campsites, meaning you just get in the tram and suddenly you're hanging out with Dick Cheney. Listen, I won't tell anybody. I got a podcast. I won't even tell Joe. Let me in. I'll worship Moloch. I won't worship Moloch if it means hurting people. But I don't understand why people are upset about fucking, by the way, that fucking
Jesus
video.
Christ.
What's wrong with worshiping?
Nothing.
This is
You're
the thing.
getting so excited.
This is the thing that I get confused about here.
Okay.
It's like, in our country, we've got people who are Christian.
Yes.
And that's a beautiful thing. And I do love Jesus. I was reading the book of Mark today regarding the parable of the sower. But that being said, I don't think it's fair necessarily to tell people they can't worship an owl or burn an effigy in front of an owl in some kind of symbolic magical ritual that represents the disintegration of your negative energy or whatever it may be. I really don't know. But to me, that's the other problem that's happening right now is superstition is running rampant. I'm friends with lots of witches. I know a few Satanists. And I know a few people who are into the occult. And I don't know a single one of them that would tolerate child abuse. I don't know a single one that wouldn't kill somebody. Some of them would kill people if they thought they were hurting kids, and make it so that nobody found the body. Some of the Satanists I know, they would kill someone probably. I don't know for sure. I'm not trying to throw any Satanists under the bus, but I'm just saying this idea that we can't have alternate pagan religions in our country without immediately being associated with human sacrifice or child abuse, I think that goes against the American spirit. It's look, because people don't want to subscribe to your particular, very popular global religion doesn't necessarily implicate them in, something that is truly a horror, which is human trafficking.
Right.
So to me, this is the problem is man, we got to be a little bit more nuanced in our in our conceptualization of these people. Again, I don't know what's going on at the fucking Bohemian Grove, but from what I've heard, it's basically a summer camp for billionaires where they try to get artists in there to loosen them up a little bit. That's what I've heard. I could be wrong.
Who told you this? Is this?
I honestly can't fucking say.